Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about, again, diets. And I really don't like to talk about diets and stuff like that simply because, a diet is just a tool to use to get where you're trying to go. Anything that's different than 3 square meals a day, eating from the 5 basic food groups, then you're going sideways. But in order to get your body to a very lean level, you're gonna have to pretty much push that aside and go towards high protein, low carbs. And that means eating clean proteins and clean carbs. And at some point, you're going to gradually cut your carbs down to almost nothing. And that right there would allow your body to start burning fats more readily than carbs. It's like I said before, the way the body burns fuel, it burns carbs first, fats, and then proteins. Proteins are basically your muscles. So you don't want to get to that point. So in order to start getting your body to a very, very lean condition, you have to gradually eliminate carbs. And as you begin to do that, you'll notice that the weight will pretty much start falling off pretty rapid. Also, when it comes down to your exercises, you have to increase your exercise to almost like a aerobic type thing. You want to have shorter rest intervals, and you want to lift upward of 10 to 12 rep range. You want to stay up in there. You want to keep that thermal properties going in the body. So you want to burn as much fat as you can. And by you eliminating the carbs and forcing your body to start using fats for energy, you would just start shrinking. You would basically start cutting all the fat off the body and going to a leaner and leaner you. Now, that's not a state that you would want to stay in for long periods of time, or in my opinion, that wouldn't be a lifetime thing. Like I said, eating from the 5 basic food groups 3 times a day is the best diet for every day. You won't be able to get that lean look eating that way, but that's the best way to live on everyday basis. Now, if you want to get lean, you have to do the low carb and high protein diet thing, and that right there would gradually get you where you want to go and get you that lean look. But it's like I said, that's something that you don't want to maintain for a lifelong thing, in my opinion. Now, and I always get people that's gonna say negative things, but here it is anyway. If you're natural, if you want to be lean, and if you're under 6 feet tall, you're not going to be over 200 pounds. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it or what you do. You're not going to be over 200 pounds and be ripped under 6 feet tall. Now, if you're 6 feet tall, you may be able to get up to 215, 220 pounds and still be lean. But at the same time, you're not going to be as lean as you can get. If you also over 6 feet tall, you want to be even leaner, then your body weight is going to go below the 200 pound category also to have that really, really lean look. In the natural world, there is no one that's able to be really ripped over 200 pounds. That's the way I feel about it. I've never seen it, and I've seen thousands and thousands of people. But that's not saying that above the height of 6 feet that you're not able to still have a light shallow of abs shown. That's not saying that you can't do that. You can do that still. But to have that really, really lean look, you can't do that. But to be over 200 pounds, you can have light abs. That's possible. That's possible to do. But to be really, really lean looking, you're not going to be over 200 pounds, you know, and be natural. Whether it be 6 feet or whether it be 5 feet 5, you're just not going to get over that 200-pound category. So that's what you have to look forward to if you decide that you want to be lean. But if you just want to have everyday health is what I talk about on this channel, and it's not that real rip lean type of thing. But you know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you have to do to get there. You know, you're going to have to sacrifice size. Around 215, 220 pounds, most of them, that's going to be pretty much it as far as being natural and still have the abs showing. Once you get past 220 pounds, you're going to start, everything's going to start washing away, and you're going to be a little bit more fluffier, but you'll be bigger. So that's being natural. That's the true state of being natural. That's the true facts of it. So anyway, I had a subscriber asking about the diet thing, and that's it in a nutshell. Thank you for watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.